Hello everybody, Erica here with All Things Parks, and today is October 1st. Most years people are finally getting on board of my pumpkin spice life today, but this year is much different. This year, October 1st, we are celebrating Disney's 50th anniversary, the most magical celebration on earth, and I have ventured on over to Epcot to start looking at all the festivities that will be happening here at Disney World for the next 18 months. I am hoping it might be a little bit lower crowd level at Epcot. I know a lot of people have hopped on over to Magic Kingdom to see the new Enchantment show, but I am here to see the replacement of Illuminations, and we are going to check out Harmonious, hopefully some new merchandise, hopefully some snacks. We got to see what's all happening. Let's head out. So just walking past Spaceship Earth, the park seems pretty empty. So it's only a 5-minute wait for Spaceship Earth. I am going to actually pop into guest relations. There is a new pass holder card that's got a pretty Mickey on it. So let's go check it out. We have the 50th anniversary map as well as the new pass holder card with the golden Mickey statue on top. So one of the top moments I have been waiting for, and of course that is to look at some of the new merchandise. Now across property, we have been seeing quite a bit of the 50th anniversary pop up, but today they've released an extra additional limited edition line, and I'm very excited. Let's head into Creations, the new mouse gears, and check it all out. Not too many items were part of that new anniversary collection, but I would say my favorite piece of merchandise might actually be the Spirit jersey. I'm not a huge Spirit jersey fan, but it is really beautiful. I love all the colors on the back, especially with the partner statue. And then, because I'm sometimes not always the most positive person, I'm going to let you know my least favorite piece of merchandise from that collection, and that would be the purple bucket hat. I'm just not feeling it, but maybe other people could pull it off. I don't know if my hair would quite fit underneath it, but a lot of the same other merchandise for the 50th anniversary on top of that new anniversary collection. With that out of the way, I think I'm going to head over to the land and see if we can get our hands on some sweets. We have made it to Sunshine Seasons here in the land, and per the Disney Foodie Guide for the 50th anniversary, they are going to have a specialty bundt cake. So let's go in and check out what offerings they have. Access denied. So it does appear that all of the specialty treats have been sold out, and we just have our original cookies and cakes. The land, unfortunately, let us down in terms of finding ourselves a sweet treat. So I have decided there is one other place that we can check, and that is by the Epcot Experience. So we're going to head that way. On our way there, I think we might stop and check out the 50th anniversary statues that are here at Epcot. I know I featured the Magic Kingdom ones as well as Animal Kingdom, so it's only fair that we show you all what characters we have here at Epcot. So let's get to it. I knew if we just looked hard enough, we would find a great treat, and I have the iridescent cronut, half croissant, half donut, layered with this magical iridescent frosting glaze, and it has some Mickey Mouse sprinkles Let's. Ooh. It's hard to bite. I couldn't get all the way through. It's very buttery filo dough, and the top of it just tastes like Pillsbury frosting. There goes the monorail. Now they are, for the monorail, doing lights now at the bottom, so tonight, since that was the green line, it will light up green, so hopefully let's check that out. The cronut is just a little bit difficult to eat, but yes, the frosting does sort of just taste like the Pillsbury frosting out of the jar, which isn't a terrible thing. But if we look deep in there, my teeth could not bite through it, so it might be a little stale, maybe be 50 years old, not sure. But I am going to try and take a few more bites of this, and then it is perfect timing. We have cotton candy skies to head over to the World Showcase. Best time of the day, right when the sun's setting. Maybe do a lap around the countries and then get ready to see Harmonious. I made a complete roundabout all the way over to France from Mexico, and I did get the opportunity over the weekend to do the pass holder preview for Ratatouille, and it was so much fun. So with the 50th anniversary today on October 1st, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure did open, and over in the typical or usual festival center over in between UK and Canada, they're going to have a festival center for this ride filled with merchandise. So I think we're gonna buckle up, put the lap bars on, and head on over. But first, let me go ahead and show you some of the photos I took in the line queue over the weekend.
Et ce soir, les livres vont venir de Kental s'apprêtent à vous concocter une petite berline. Tout le monde peut cuisiner, mais personne ne cuisine comme Rémi.
You know, like your first drag. I mean, we're here. You can check in now. Yeah, I'm sure we can.
The only line for today is to get in to see this new Ratatouille merchandise, but it is well worth it because I love myself some Remy merch. Upon entering, I see this lovely rolling pin as well as a nice apron. Nice wooden spoon here. We'll get a closer look. Remy as well as a Bon Appetit on the handle there. A wooden cutting board for some cheese. I love that. I love the wooden merchandise. And a nice old-fashioned dessert plate. We have a timer as well. So we've seen a Cogsworth one this year for the Food and Wine Festival. We have a chef coat as well as a nice towel. And that hat we need to get a closer look at. So this is super interactive. Remy is dancing around, and if you just tap, tap, tap that cheese in the back, he actually pops out of the top, so you have your little chef with you at all times. I have been looking for the perfect espresso cup, and this one might have my name on it. Also a nice coffee cup with spoon. There are a few different magnets that you're able to choose from. I personally like the first one best. And of course a keychain that features not only Remy, but the other side has a meal. If we scurry on down, we have this, which I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but it is wooden, so I kind of like it. But there's no keychain on it, so I'm not sure how you would use that. There's also a nice Christmas ornament. However, I don't really like the face that they use on a lot of the merchandise. We have some notepads, so one you can hang on the fridge, and then anyone can cook. That's just a little journal. That's a cheese wedge journal, and of course some socks. A keychain here for you, as well as some pins, and a pin set even. A nice glowing necklace to wear around the park. They even made a plush cheese, and we have our two rats hanging out, and these are cool remote control mice. That's going to bring us along to some clothing options. We have a nice onesie as well as a cute little t-shirt for little girls with a ruffle and a nice shirt for little boys. And then we also have a cheese shirt and a opening day shirt, cooking up something great. And they did not forget the pass holders, so we also have a Remy pass holder offering. With Ratatouille merchandise all checked out, I'm headed back up towards Future World because I obviously did not forget that the Beacons of Magic starts tonight, and I can already tell Spaceship Earth looks amazing. I told you there would be a monorail with the glow underneath, so we have the red line here, lighten up red, and here it is. This is the view from over by the seas, which arguably might be the best view because you have this awesome reflection in the lake here, and it is pretty breathtaking.
Wait a second.
Of course, we had to come up front to see it from this view, and it looks like the show is just about to start from the beginning. That was incredible. I am so happy that I got to experience that, and on opening day, October 1st, very exciting. I think my favorite view, honestly, is over by the seas. You get to see the entire ball and get the full effect, whereas up front here, you kind of got to do that back lean. There's a lot more to see. You obviously see the pillars and you see a lot more going on, but over by the seas, you really do get the full effect of the whole Spaceship Earth. With that said, it's going to be tough for Harmonious to beat this. Plus, I am a huge Illuminations fan, my all-time favorite show across all Disney parks. So, let's head back to World Showcase and check out Harmonious. I already know the Illuminations pre-music is way better than Harmonious pre-show music. Because I am still a lot a bit bitter about Illuminations no longer being here at Epcot, I am hoping to at least still include somebody blowing out these torches right before the start of Harmonious. If not, I'll be here. really wanted to like Harmonious, but I am going to stick with Illuminations. I really did feel like a lot of the arms and fountains and things got very, very distracting when it wasn't being used with like color on the outsides of them. Also thought there was a lot of slow until like the very end. I really liked the Lion King part, the Coco part, and the Princess and the Frog part were the best, but I felt like there was a lot more slow parts that could have been a little bit more upbeat. And like I said, it was just really kind of distracting with those arms constantly moving. And I'm just gonna stick with Spaceship Earth and hope that Enchantment enchants me a little bit more than Harmonious. But I really did appreciate a lot of the music and the different languages and how it really tied in the World Showcase back here in Epcot. All in all, 50th anniversary here at Epcot was outstanding, and I'm very much so looking forward to celebrating the 50th anniversary at 3 more Disney parks, so stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you have made it out and seen Harmonious, what your favorite part was, and we will be at another park here soon. Bye.